this video, I'll show you how to take down the Simon Manus Awakened God boss in Lies of P. Now, Simon Manus is the end boss if you want him to be. There is one more optional boss that you can do once you've taken Simon Manus down. However, if you're not playing a live playthrough, if you haven't followed along with our normal guides, and if you manage to let Sophia live, then you want to make sure that you either refuse Geppetto's heart or give him your heart, depending on the ending you want to be going for. But we'll get to that on the next video. So Simon Manus is a hulking enemy with a bloody great mace that he swings around at high range, and therein lies his weakness. He's so heavily focused on range combat that if you get in there and basically give him a good few jabs whilst he's recovering from one of his large attacks, you're going to be inflicting heavy damage upon him. It's kind of a bad designed boss, really. Now, don't get me wrong, Simon Manus can wreck your health bar if he decides to. He can do jumping attacks, he can do swinging attacks, he can do a nice electrical discharge where he creates a vortex in the kind of middle of the area where he slams his mace down. But it's nothing compared to the second phase. So basically, smash through the first phase, being as efficient as you can, avoid the mace attacks, use your Fable Arts, get in a fatal blow if you can, and just whittle his health down until he's then going to transform into the Awakened God, where you're going to have that most lovely of statuses to deal with, Disruption, whereby your meter fills up and you die. So, given the length of this fight, we're going to let some of it play out. I'm going to jump back in a tick when he transforms into his second phase, and we'll then go over what you can expect to find there. Enjoy the footage for a tick.
Your God, who will be born now! Show me everything you have, Puppet of Geppetto.
So now the big man's down, he's basically going to transform himself into an Awakened God, which you're going to see in a second. Now, this is where the fight can really ramp up, as his attacks come a lot faster, a lot harder, a lot more frequent. But like I said a minute ago, the Disruption status is a status effect that he can implement with great efficiency, as he basically sends a load of electrical charges up in the air that will then rain disruption down on you. If you get caught by all of these charges, you're dead. There's no way around it. So I recommend going in with, at maximum, like I've done in a lot of the other videos, at a slightly heavy build. Being slightly heavy will basically mean that you're fast enough to get out of the way of the attacks, but you're still going to be heavy enough to wield a decent weapon, as well as have some decent armor parts equipped at the same time. Now, anything you can equip that's going to slow down the amount of disruption that will build up on you will be of benefit to you. There's quite a few ampoules that you can use to basically negate the effect. However, you do need to be quick, as the lightning attacks, as you would probably expect from a lightning attack, will come at you very, very quickly. So you need to avoid at least half of them, otherwise it's straight back to the Stargazer for you. Now, unfortunately, the boss fight itself it's fairly weak compared to some of the bosses like Luxacia or the puppet devouring green swamp monster that you've already taken down. This guy is just a bit of a drip, to be honest. Yes, he can hit hard. Yes, he can do disruption. He's got some nice attacks and blah, blah, blah. But he's nowhere near as powerful as probably, I'd say, a quarter of the bosses that you've already taken down. The biome itself to get through to Simon Manus is a lot more challenging than the actual boss. Obviously, if I'm wrong, if you disagree, let me know down in the comments. I'm more than happy to have a chat about it, or jump over in Discord. You can call me a twat over there. I really don't mind. But provided you can use the fire element, you got fire abrasives or thermite, anything like that, you're going to be inflicting a heavy amount of damage. So as you can see here, there's the disruption attack, and they will come at you fast. If you get caught up in any of those, or his attacks manage to catch you out and stagger you in place, you're then going to be swallowing a lot of disruption. And then that's pretty much how the fight goes, to be honest. He's going to roll around, give you a slam, give you an electrical discharge, throw electrical balls out that will then throw disruption back at you, and you just need to whittle his health down while making sure that you keep your own up. Now, once the fight's done with, whether you're on a lie playthrough or a truth playthrough, you need to choose the I liberated her from Arch Abbey when Simon asks what you did with Sophia. Obviously, on a lie playthrough, you would have given her peace, allowing her to die, so you need to lie to him. And then on the truth playthrough, you would have let her live, where you need to tell the truth. So it's one of them. Same option, I liberated her from Arch Abbey. That will then allow you to get the ending that you want. And reward-wise, once you've taken Simon Manus Awakened God down, you're going to get the Fallen Ones Ergo, the Arm of God, and 18,153 Ergo. Treading the elevator in the middle of the arena, you're then going to be able to go down and meet your old man. So that's a look at how to take down Simon Manus Awakened God in Lies of P. If you're a fan of these quick, straight to the point guides, subscribe for more, and I'll see you on the next one.
So, it comes to this. The Blue Fairy, Sophia, decides the winner. Truly, I envy you. The puppet, my Sophia, keeps turning back time to save. Is it her sense of duty? or her contempt for me? Or does she truly care for you? I gave up predicting Sophia's actions long ago. But I'd like to hear your thoughts. Sophia, what have you done to her?
Sophia, what have you done to her?
I see the lies have gotten to you, puppet of Geppetto. I know how to read memories. Your clumsy lies are pointless. So let's try the truth. Knowing the truth of people's minds is a curse. I would not have been able to bear it if it weren't for Sophia. Her pure heart was a tonic for my pain. That's why I wanted her. I did. But I couldn't have her in the end. So I tried to use this power to hold her. Even if these hands never could. It's fine if I'm gone. But be warned. Watch out for Geppetto.